Hey friends, welcome back. I'm Jen Sorensen, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how with some batting, a giant piece of foam board insulation, and a little bit of painter's tape you see right there, I am going to turn this into a portable design wall. So I had my aunt help pick this up for me because I needed someone to help with the truck. So she just dropped this off, and I've already made one and I tested a few things out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put you in time-lapse mode to show you exactly what I'm doing. First things first is I need to cut off about a foot off of this is 8 feet by 4 feet, this board, because my ceilings aren't that high. So I need a little bit of room to move this thing around. So I'm gonna cut off a foot so it becomes a 7 foot by 4 foot design wall. Then I'm going to take my roll of batting, which you actually see right there on the floor. It just fell. I'm going to measure that to the length of this board, lay that down on the ground. Then I'm going to put my foam board down on top of it, and I'm going to put the painter's tape down on it. Now I'm going to put the painter's tape on this metallic side because I found that it stuck better. I tried several different methods, including staples. I got my extra staples here that I tried out. That didn't work. They just kept popping out. Tried glue. I tried a hot glue gun. It didn't stick. And I found that personally for me right now, and it could be the environment that I'm in, you may have a different way of attaching this. Just some painter's tape seems to be doing the job, and I'll adjust as needed. You know, if I have to make any adjustments, I'll put a pinned comment down below or edit the description so you see what I've done. Yeah, you're probably gonna see Misty a bit. She just always has to be around. Anyway, I'm gonna put you in a time-lapse mode. I'm gonna get down on the ground. I've got my comfortable clothes on. I'm in yoga pants and everything, just because I'm gonna be down on the ground. You don't have to, but it's just easiest for me. So let's jump in, see how I pull this design board together, and then I will come back and talk to you. We're just gonna do this in a quick time lapse, and I'll come back and talk to you about it a little bit more. All right, that was pretty easy. And now I have 2 design walls that I can just easily take fabric and it'll stick to it. Now it sticks to, I'm literally doing nothing with that. I didn't touch it, and I don't even need to drape it over. I can just kind of lay it there, pat it on, and it will stay. This is a piece of Liberty fabric that I had lying around because I want to do a Liberty quilt. The other nice thing about this foam board is I can stick pins in it. So if I'm doing a paper piece pattern and it doesn't stick to the batting, which you can also use flannel for, you know, I've seen it both ways. I had all this batting and I didn't have any flannel. So figure out what's cheapest and easiest for you. But I can put pins into this to keep my paper piece patterns. That's why I like the foam board instead of just draping something else down. And because I do a lot of paper piecing, that's going to be the easiest for me. Now, a couple of things to note. I'll turn this way because it's easier. I kind of mitered the corners a little bit, as you can see. You can kind of see I mitered them. After I did my initial pass of the painter's tape, I went ahead and did a second one in closer to the metallic, so it's kind of doubled up and really trying to stick to the actual board. And so far, I've had the other one up for over a week now, and it seems to be doing great. Overall, I'm super excited to be able to have this. and use it for future projects, lots of projects. I mean, I'm sure you're gonna see this featured quite a bit. So this is actually gonna hang tall. What, you don't hug your design walls? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I hope you guys found this super helpful and just, give you a little bit of tips and tricks. I'm sure there are plenty of other tutorials out there. I didn't watch any of them, honestly, because I had something in my mind and I was just gonna kind of go with it. But I hope this helps you get out there and create something beautiful. I will see you guys real soon. Have a fantastic day.